Well, it's a party all about sparkle and shine and bling. It's about Moissanite, and here's the deal. It is Charles's last 2 hours of the visit. It's our finale show, and everything, thank you, Stretch Pay gods and goddesses, that would be Barb. She has put everything in our show on 3-pay. Yay! And the 3-pay on the items will end at midnight. Also on the web, they end as well. And we have everything in the show from the Moissanite Fire to Moissanite Elite. These earrings are coming up for $109. We have 2 power picks, and this ring you're seeing here, one of our power picks, one of our #1 selling rings of the entire weekend company-wide, coming up for you in your choice in yellow or in the white for $249 and 3 payments that are $84. Okay, we're talking about the most brilliant jewel on the planet. It has almost 2.5 times the fire of a diamond, 10% more brilliance than that of a diamond, and he is here, the one, the only, the fabulous Charles Winston is back at his finale show, so he's ready to rock and roll. He's a 4th-generation jeweler. His creations have graced the red carpet and silver screen for over 15 years. And, of course, his lineage in the jewelry industry is phenomenal. Hello, my dear.
Hi.
Nice to see you. How much
so
fun?
Good to see you.
Oh, double kiss. European kiss. Okay, last show.
Love
How much
you
fun
guys.
are we going to have?
We are going to have a ton of fun. This is a party. By the way, you can follow me on Twitter.
Right.
My Twitter account is Charles Winston.
Because you're tweeting now.
Well, I'm a tweety. A Tweety bird. And you can also send questions to Charles Winston Collection, my Facebook page. That's Charles Winston Collection, not my personal page. Charles Winston. Go to my Facebook corporate page, Charles Winston Collection. Like it if you can. Otherwise,
like
hopefully,
it and really, really like it.
We're there.
Now, here's what's about to happen. We have everything in the show, everything left over in inventory, from our beautiful Moissanite Fire to Moissanite Elite in the 14-karat gold. We have 2 power picks. We have everything you're looking for as far as the most brilliant jewel on the planet. And this ring that's coming up, back by demand, back in January, gone. We've sold almost 2,000 of these here. And this is the band you start with, and talk about a band of fire. Check it out.
We're looking at 5, count them, 5 4-millimeter round Moissanite jewels. You're looking at each one of those jewels is equal in size to a 1/4 carat diamond. You're looking at approximately 1 1/4 carat of diamond equivalent weight in solid 925 nickel-free Platineve sterling silver. We have all finger sizes available, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
That's right.
This ring is sizable. Your jeweler can size this up or down a minimum of 1 size. Probably it can go up probably 2. I would say down 1 or up 2 on this particular one. So if you're size 4, get size 5 and have a jeweler's size.
Now here's the deal. It's only $248.99. Number 2, it's on 3 payments. Thank you, Barb. Of under $83, your first payment is due because everything in the entire show, I know, is on 3-pay. And not everything was planned for 3-pay. And Barb said because it's Charles's last show, let's put everything on 3-pay for you. And everything on the web, by the way, on our Stretch Pay weekend goes away too, so keep that in mind as well. This is a band of fire. Moissanite is the most brilliant jewel on the planet.
Correct.
And it has so much fire and sparkle, it's going to outshine your diamond by how much, Mr. Winston?
It has 240 times the fire of a diamond. And let's show you what that means. Words are words, but a picture is 1,000 words. Here you have a diamond and a Moissanite next to each other. There's light passing through the diamond. Nice, right?
Nice.
Boom. In your face. Look at that plethora of colors. The fire, the brilliance. And Moissanite, by the way, as important as having 240 times the fire of a diamond, which you see there, has more than 10% more brilliance, which you see there. What you don't see there animated is the luster. It has 10% more luster than that of a diamond.
And this has your 5-cent design. Also, look at all of that sparkle and shine and brilliance, which, by the way, equals compliments. We have 70 rings left, by the way. This ring sold out back in January. We sold almost 2,000 of these here at JTV. And for under $83 is yours on Stretch Pay. Then you have 3 months to pay it off, which is also fantastic. Or, with your preferred card from JTV, you can wear it until October 1st, no payments, no interest. Let me show you this on the hand, because on the finger, this is just gorgeous.
You could stack this up. I would say if you could afford to, this is a great stackable ring. You could put 2 together, 3 together.
Charles,
it's a build your own weight.
Okay, add the power
pick.
That solitaire ring is coming up. It's also back by demand.
That is 9 millimeters. It's the equivalent. You know, the graphics are going to show 2.7 carats. I'm telling you, my wife's engagement ring is 9.1 millimeters, and it's 3.05 carats.
So I would sandwich in that Power Pick Solitaire. Look at that fire. Look at that brilliance. I mean, look at all of that incredible ricocheting of light coming off of the screen. Basically, put on major sunglasses when you talk about moissanite.
Absolutely.
And I would sandwich in that solitaire that's coming up in a Power Pick, all in that gorgeous, amazing Platineve. And look how much precious metals that you also have, too. Look at these walls that you have of columns of precious metals.
It is substantial metal here. We're looking at over 1.5 grams, I think. It's about 1.5 grams of solid silver.
It feels amazing.
Each one of those stones, by the way, they don't just come out of a machine. Oh, look, same as these. Inside out hoop earrings. Now,
these are brand new, by the way.
2 carat. We have done the 3 carat. Welcome the 1 carat at the most affordable price that I have ever done. This is a debut item that we saved for the show. This is the most affordable inside-out pair of hoop earrings
and we have
that
1
we've ever
dozen
done.
pair remaining already.
That's it?
Also on 3 payments under $84.
Wow.
They're 1 carat, but when you have moissanite, they sparkle and shine like nobody's business. I'm telling you, they are going to light your face up every single day. And this gorgeous band ring, you start here for what? For $248, or on 3 payments of under, I think, $84 as well. Check out your band ring. Is that gorgeous?
It all ties together.
Yeah.
It all ties together. Ladies and gentlemen, basically, what are we looking at on the hoop
the
earrings?
ring
They
we have
are
5 through 10.
Look at this. So for $87, just under $87, not 87, I'm sorry, $167, you can get the pair home.
Now the earrings are almost gone. They're inside, outside. They're going to measure in from top to bottom. Let's see. About a half of an inch, don't you think? 3/4.
A little over 3/4. So the original pair that I did was 1 1/8 inches that we did in 2 carats. Then we increased the size of the stones and brought them up to a 3 carat weight.
Oh, I love,
and
love.
I have been asked to bring in a smaller size, which is this, at 3/4 of an inch diameter, the 1 carat total weight for the pair. And it's only $249.99.
And don't forget, 3 pay on everything for the show. It's Charles's finale show.
This is it.
And we had dinner tonight, and what did I wear at my little ears?
You wore your moissanite studs.
Thank you. See? Because I own
the big ends.
I know. I own almost 10 beautiful pieces of moissanite. My wedding set's moissanite. And don't forget, if you're looking to upgrade your diamond ring or upgrade even your moissanite piece, this beautiful Power Pick ring is coming up. Look at that. Look at that. Blindingly beautiful.
Blindingly
beautiful.
That is
just
a good statement.
Incredible. Again, inside, outside, gorgeous moissanite stones, 15 per ear, over 3 grams of Platineve. And Platineve contains platinum and other precious metals with your rhodium, also long-lasting finish, more durable than most of your other metals, and also hypoallergenic and nickel-free.
Absolutely.
I love it, love it, love it.
No ear back to lose. It's hinged in the center. It's a snapped pressure closure.
And you'll hear that click, too.
Absolutely. You get a total of 30 stones
15
total,
per ear.
15 in each ear. So 30 stones. They're approximately just over 3 points of diamond equivalent weight each.
Only about 7 pair of these remaining, by the way. And also, Charles, the way they're faceted, these are all faceted by hand by skilled gemstone cutters.
Absolutely. In fact, what we do at Charles & Covard is we find some of the best diamond cutters, and then we train them to be a step better.
Oh, good. I love that. Now, here, everyone's asking about my moissanite sandwich. If you want these gorgeous bands with that fabulous
won't get cavities in that sandwich.
That's right. That is coming up. Do the entire suite on the finger. And speaking of something also saved for the show, this ring is gorgeous. It is modern. It makes a huge statement. It's MSF 959 and moissanite fire over 2 full carats in diamond equivalency weight, 14 karat yellow gold over the sterling silver, and 3 payments of $183.33.
One of my statement pieces has always been my buckle collection. I think many of the Charles Winston collectors have gotten in on my buckle bracelet. I had a different style buckle ring. We did earrings. This is the newest version in my buckle collection.
Love it. This is heavy. This is, by the way, almost 8 grams of precious metals. On the finger, you feel the weight, and you're a stickler for your finishing.
For quality, for the finishing work, for the setting work. If it's not perfect, strike it.
That's right. And this is gorgeous. If you prefer more of the yellow metals, like the 14-karat gold over the sterling silver. And this buckle style, of course, is very hip and happening. It will never go out of style. And look at that center amazing round. How big is that one? 7.5 millimeters?
That is 7.5 millimeters, which is 1.5 carats of diamond equivalent weight on the large stone. And then you have just over another 0.5 carat in diamond equivalent weight going around the border. A completely finished under gallery.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
This ring truly came out perfect.
It did. We have only 11 of these left. Size 6, 7, 8 remain. I'm measuring this for you on the finger. That would be about just shy of 1/2 inch. Then east-west, about 3/4. And I love also the extra sparkle factor of the moissanite on the buckle. Isn't that beautiful?
You know, the whole thing, it just really ties together. It's asymmetrical yet balanced. It's a real pretty ring. It's one of my more, I'll call it more of my statement pieces.
More avant-garde, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Very modern.
It's you know, I mean, I could come here all day long, and all day long we will be showing you the 5 stone band rings. We're going to have the Trinity rings. We're going to have solitaires. But this is for the ring, for the woman that wants to just be a little bit
edgier.
More out there.
Yeah, a little bit edgier, a little bit more avant-garde. Now here's the situation too. You'll also get with every single piece a certificate of authenticity from Charles & Colvard, and you can go online and register your pieces online as well. You will also get a limited lifetime warranty with every single piece from Charles & Colvard. Don't you love that as well? Now here's what's happening. These earrings are almost sold out. And this beautiful solitaire ring is coming up very shortly in our Power Pick segment. And keep in mind that everything in the show is on 3Pay, and every single piece also qualifies in the show with your preferred card. So that means you can actually put everything on your preferred card and not make a payment until October 1st.
I like that.
Bling it out until October 1st, 6 months, no payments, no interest. So why do we love moissanite so much?
Because we like bling.
That's right.
Because we like shiny things. Because we like pieces of jewelry that not only do we find attractive, but others that don't even know us are going to be drawn to you saying, wow, did you see that lady's ring? Or did you know, when you go to a party, and I'm a perfect example, my wife will say, do you remember that woman in the red dress? No.
Right.
But if she said, do you remember that woman
that
with
had that ring on?
That big old ring? Absolutely.
Exactly.
You will be remembered more by your jewelry than you will by, I mean, now if it's a really cutting edge, you know, dress that really sets you apart, fine. But, you know, do you remember that guy in the black suit? No. But do you remember the guy in the black suit with that big pave diamond ring on his finger? Yes, I do. And that's what it is. So I design jewelry to be noticed. A lot of the jewelry that I design, I do it to be worn more or less as a prop on daytime dramas and movies. Like I did one, I won't say the name of the movie, probably. I'm not sure what I need to have.
Now, this ring very quickly, about a handful left. Size 6, 7, 8 remain. One left in size 8. And then also what's happening on the earrings, about 5 pair left in the inside-outside hoop earrings that I have
good luck.
I know.
You're loving it. We'll bring those back, I promise.
But the great thing about the finale show, we have saved items for this show only like this ring and those earrings and several other things coming up too.
So my jewelry is designed to be seen to be captured by the camera. And you want to be seen. When you walk into a party wearing this ring, let me tell you what, your finger's going to arrive about 15 feet before you do.
That's right. You know, here's the thing. When I could choose a lot of different diamond pieces as my wedding set, because I know a lot of people in the industry, I've been selling jewelry for a long time, I chose moissanite as my wedding set.
True story.
And I have about 10 pieces of moissanite, and I love it so much, and it will outshine most diamonds. We love diamonds. But not every diamond has a flawless appearance to them.
Right.
And moissanite has, again, almost 2.5 times the fire of a diamond. So imagine that.
People
Bling factor.
Notice it. When my wife wears her moissanite, she gets more compliments on her moissanite than any of her other jewelry. The sparkle, the shine, it's just impossible to ignore.
Yeah.
It's there. It's like, wow.
I know. It really is. Now, coming up next, also another debut item coming up for you for the finale show, MSF 990 for under $270, and then 3 payments, because everything's on 3 pay for you, of under $90, a carat 16 in diamond equivalency for you. This has the 14-karat yellow gold over the sterling silver.
This is a perfect try me. If you want to try a piece of Charles Winston designs in the Moissanite, this is the perfect piece. This is that Trinity ring or the 3-stone ring on steroids. It's sort of got that bypass design going on with the Moissanite accent stones coming up the left and the right side, but on the alternating side of the shank. So it's asymmetrical, again, yet perfectly balanced, coming up to that larger 5.5 millimeter round in the center. 5.5 millimeter round diamond, for example, weighs about 65 points. Then you've got the 2, I think they're 4 millimeters on either side, so that's another half carat. So you've got like a little over a carat and change there.
And
the whole thing
so
is about a carat 16.
And it's so affordable. We have 2 dozen of these remaining already, sizes 5 through 10. Again, classic with a twist, but again, the sparkle factor. Imagine getting stones hand-faceted, hand-cut by skilled gemstone cutters. Maximum brilliance, maximum scintillation for you. Also, you're getting almost 2.5 times the fire of a diamond. That means sparkle, that means dispersion, that means light play, that means fire, that means compliments on your finger. And you also get 14-karat yellow gold touching your finger as well. That beautiful buckle ring that Charles is known for that was saved for the show, we have 5 of those remaining. And size 6 and 7 only, and don't forget, because we want everyone...
That is not sizable.
No. We want everyone to own Moissanite, so everything in the show is on 3 pay. So we thank, again, our stretch pay gods and goddesses, because it gives everyone a chance to play and own Moissanite. And this ring is a classic with this incredible twisting of gold over sterling with your Moissanites on the shoulders. And it's going to measure in about a little over 1/4 inch, and then east-west about 3/4, and off of the finger that would be about 1/4 inch as well. But again, here's the difference. And don't get me wrong, we love our diamonds, but Moissanite has so much fire to it. And diamonds have major dispersion and refractive index, but you've got more here.
You've got a ton more.
It's like double your pleasure, double your fun.
Optically superior to diamond. There's no discussion about
almost
that.
as hard as a diamond too.
The hardness is just about the same, but it's actually more durable than a diamond.
Right.
Great Fire, a television network I go on the air for in the United Kingdom called Idea World. In 1999, they...
Real quick, size 5 just sold out. Size 9 and 10 are almost gone too. Thank you for that, Donald.
Well, then I should just stop talking. Well, shut my mouth.
You may be in the Chase before you know it. The Chase Lounge is waiting for you.
The Chase Lounge is on the other side.
This is $89 and change to get this home on Stretch Pay. And you're saying, Libby and Charles, how does Stretch Pay work? We allow you, which is fantastic, to stretch your payments at over 3 full months. So that gives you a little bit of breathing room there, which is nice too. So your first payment, this ring is out the door to you. And that's for everything in the entire show. And you're saying, I really want something that has so much sparkle and shine that it's going to really give you more fire than a diamond. This is almost 2.5 times out of a diamond. And again, harder than sapphire.
This is a great
and
ring.
Emerald and ruby. The ring is fantastic.
You're getting what? Almost just under 4.5 grams of sterling silver, nickel-free, 14-karat gold over. You're getting the look of over a carat of diamonds, and you're coming in at $269 for $89. What a perfect way to try a piece of Moissanite jewelry.
And your past, present, future, where you've been, where you are, where you're going, and hopefully you're going to the phone lines.
I'm going to the airport in the morning.
That's right.
And you're going to the phone lines. That's right.
Now also, everything's online at jtv.com, but let me just warn you, on our website, Stretch Pay Weekend is over at midnight on our website.
When I go off the air, so does the
They're
Stretch
going
Pay
with
option.
you. You're taking them with you, and you're saying you might get some stretch marks. Is that the deal?
I'm going to get stretch marks.
Now, here's what we also have coming up. We have my earrings on the way for you, and they are in the Moissanite Elite. I had in my 3 carats at dinner tonight.
Yes.
You're looking at my ears tonight, weren't you?
I was looking at your ears the whole time, but then I kept looking at the seafood. And
I had a baseball cap on with my big 3-carat Moissanite studs in.
She's so healthy. He's so healthy.
He's a bad influence, I'm telling you. He was like, you were like,
I said, here, let me put the North Atlantic on the table to get started.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the lobster, there's the crabs, there's king crabs, stone crabs.
Yeah, but you wanted like the creamy spinach. You wanted the cheese potatoes.
Oh, they were good.
Yeah, he is a bad influence.
I just put it on the table, and if you eat, eat.
But see, if it's there, I will eat it, though.
It was
but
there.
I'd rather
You
have my
didn't eat it. I
Moissanite.
ate the potatoes.
Okay, I want my sparkle and weight, my Moissanite, and this ring is brand new. This is so gorgeous. Save for the show. It is a waterfall of sparkle. And look at this sparkle. And see all of those colors that pop out of the Moissanite that we're talking about? It's MSF 814, and look at the price tag, under $500 and 3 payments of under $167.
So the clusters that we've been doing are just going bonkers.
Yes.
And what I really love about them is it looks like a Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center when it's all lit up. When you take all those Moissanite jewels, if this was one great big Moissanite stone, yes, it would have sparkle, yes, it would have fire, but when you take all of those and cluster them together, I'm telling you, it's like New Year's Eve on your finger. It is a party happening.
Until you see this, girls.
You need this. This is a must-have. I don't know how many we have of these, not a whole lot, but I got to tell you, if there's one ring that you must pick up on this evening, this should be it. But
paparazzi lights.
The bad news is that less than 2 dozen people can get it.
This is heavy too, almost 6 grams.
Worldwide. This is a brand new item. It has never been seen. I had designed about 25 different cluster rings like this, and a waterfall design, and a few others that we are bringing in, just 1 or 2 per visit. Because it's hard to keep coming up with all these designs. This is the one that I brought in for March 2014.
Now, these earrings, very quickly, we have fewer than 5 remaining. They're also a debut. We've saved lots of things for all of you watching the big finale show.
This ring's about to sell out. I don't believe it. I had 24 20 minutes ago.
1 in size 7. We have a couple in 8 and a couple in 6.
Okay, you love
it.
Thank you.
Now, also,
you're going to love this.
While you're shopping, if you're looking for the Elite collection in 14 karat gold,
now that's the difference.
White or yellow.
It is 14. The Moissanite Sapphire is sterling silver with Platineve or sterling silver with gold over. The Elite collection is the same stone, just done in solid 14 karat yellow gold or white gold.
Okay, this is gone.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Did I have a measure?
You guys have really made this one of my favorite visits.
3/4 plus, and then over a 1/2 inch side to side off of the finger. It's so gorgeous. About a little over a 1/4 inch. I know, but I wanted to measure it so everyone knows.
Thank you.
Okay, this is also brand new. The pendant I have on, is this incredible? This is going to be available for you. Today's pricing. This is brand new.
This is back in stock.
This is brand new for me.
Brand new to you, Libby.
It's brand new for me. Everything in the show is brand new for me. This is MSF 015, under
Actually,
350.
this piece is from the very, you know how well this is loved? This piece, you could tell by the style number. MSF stands for Moissanite Silver Fire 015. It was the 15th item in the show. We launched the show with 4 hours in September of 2011, and this was one of the pieces that was in that show. It has been reordered multiple times. I venture to say that there's probably at least 800 of you that have this, but you know what? It's like the biggest square diamond you've ever seen, but better. It's Moissanite. It's a jewel unto itself. The sparkle, the fire cannot even be rivaled by the finest cut diamond. It is what we call the square brilliant.
I love it.
It is sort of like a round brilliant, but we faceted the square shape like a round brilliant. And if you look at it straight on from the front up top, you could almost see the aura of a round. It looks like there's a round stone in the middle of the box. Okay,
here's what's happening. We have so many surprises coming up. Okay, this pendant is on 3 pay because everything in the show is on 3 pay for you. It's under $117 to get it home on stretch pay. Your first payment's due, and we'll ship the piece out to you for everything in the show. Look how beautiful this is. I love it in the Platineve. Platineve contains platinum and other precious metals like rhodium. Also, the finishing will last you a lifetime. You will also get a limited lifetime warranty from Charles & Colvard and a certificate of authenticity. You can also register your pieces online as well. And every single piece is going to be hypoallergenic, nickel-free, and again, very durable for you too.
Absolutely.
And also look at what's coming up, the Power Pick Solitaire that I've sandwiched in with those gorgeous bands that are backed by demand. Look at that. That's your party.
That
That's
is
your
a
bling
huge,
factor.
that Power Pick that we're going to show you later,
It's a 2.70.
it's 9 millimeters. It is like the Rock of Gibraltar. You could see that thing from space. Now, this pendant, you're looking at a 6.5 millimeter square, 6.5 millimeter square, brilliant.
I love the prong work,
it really has the look more of almost a 2-carat stone.
And that prong work is fantastic, too.
You know, my grandfather had developed the technique of what they call the split prong technique back in 1935. And the reason that he had developed that was because he found that he was able to put less metal on the stone, and it was actually more secure. And the trick being that it's all about the stone. And my grandfather and my great-grandfather and my great-great-grandfather were the biggest diamond merchants in the world. They were about, when they designed jewelry for their diamonds, they wanted those diamonds to be shown and showcased and not have all this metal holding it down.
And that's what that does.
And that's what that does. It allows you to show more of the stone, and yet it's even more secure.
More bling to be shown off. Okay, these earrings, you're saying, Libby and Charles, I want to start my Moissanite collection right now. And you're saying, I can't spend and don't want to spend more than $109. Okay, we've got surprises coming up in these earrings. I think that Donald's telling me about. I don't know what it is. It's MSF 954, this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing...
It's more than meets the eye? Is there a secret going on?
...of light. Now, we're going to throw in not only 3 payments of under $37, we also have bling, 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 bling. You ready for this? Free shipping on these earrings right now.
Free shipping.
Free shipping, yay, on these earrings coming up for you.
Congratulations, guys.
Yes.
Okay, listen. You know what? Maybe you already know Moissanite.
That wasn't planned.
Maybe you already understand Moissanite. Maybe you already love Moissanite and have tons of it already.
And what if they don't?
If you don't, you need to take these home and give it a test drive. But if you do, this is perfect. $36.66. It could be the first item for the stocking stuffer for 2014.
For Easter?
Yeah, well,
Mother's Day?
For Easter. You'll have this here, because I'll be back here for Easter. But how about this? Wouldn't you like to find those in a plastic egg?
Yes. Exactly. Who wants the peeps? I want Moissanite.
Really?
I don't want any peeps.
I don't want...
No.
I like peeps.
You like the peeps? Of course you would.
I love
Little
peeps.
marshmallow peeps?
I don't really eat them. Usually they go sugar and they go stale on me. But I like to open them. Come on, I eat gummies. I eat everything.
You like the peeps. Okay, these earrings are a giveaway. Now, I fell in love with Moissanite that would be about 15, 16 years ago. And I have about 10 pieces in my collection. I wear it all the time when I'm traveling, when I'm going out to dinner, when I am just running errands around town, when I am wanting to look my best, when I've been on actually job interviews in the past. And this is your chance to really have an incredible earring for under $37 on Stretch Pay. On top of that, we have free shipping on this item only.
That's crazy.
For this show only.
On this item, this show only, and on this item only.
That's right.
Now, you want to know something else that's nice? Charles & Colvard offers a limited lifetime warranty on the optical properties of every Moissanite jewel. That's forever. That's a lot of years. But what goes along with it, we also give you a 1-year limited warranty on the material defects and workmanship. And not just for the items that are $200 and $500 and $3,000 and $15,000. But this pair of earrings that you can get home for $36 is covered by that same 1-year limited warranty. That's for material defects and workmanship. Obviously, it doesn't cover it if you drop it out of your purse, run it over with a lawnmower, it's not going to be covered. But
let me tell you something. I have someone mowing the yard for me with these. Someone's hired to mow my yard with these in. I'm not cutting my own grass.
I've had people send me back a pair of earrings one time about 5 years ago, and they were so mangled. I mean, I can't believe the person didn't die in a car accident.
You're crazy. Okay, everybody, here's what's happening. They're half of an inch from top to bottom. They're about 1/8 of an inch from side to side. That larger stem at the bottom comes down right below your little earlobe. And it's so fabulous. It's that triple sparkle factor around the face. These are flying out of here.
Free shipping.
We've never had free shipping on these. We've never had 3-pay on these before.
It's a pizza with pepperoni, for crying out loud. And we're delivering it for free. You don't even have to tip the guy.
That's right.
Truly, think about this. We just went out and had dinner tonight.
Uh-huh.
She talked about the cream spinach. Guess what? It wasn't cream spinach. She already forgot that. She got the sauteed spinach.
No, but you wanted the cream spinach.
I just said you want cream spinach.
And I wanted the sauteed.
Tomorrow, we won't remember what vegetable was on the table.
No.
And by next week, we won't even remember what we ate. You don't want to know how much that was. And I would be crass to say how much in front of the young lady that I just bought dinner for. However, I can assure you that there's not a single item that you've seen so far that is more expensive than dinner was.
Okay, 2 minutes for sellout. We have about 90 pair of these remaining.
You've got to get in on this.
Now, here's the kicker, 60 points in diamond equivalency. You get a limited lifetime warranty with every single piece. Certificate of authenticity with every single piece, too. You also get beautiful, gorgeous, is that platinum touching the ear as well, Charles?
There's platinum in the mixture, and actually I believe the outermost plating is rhodium.
Rhodium, okay.
Which is why if you ever have to have work done to one of our pieces or sizing work, if they flash it with rhodium, it's fine. And you also get the Charles & Covard on every piece that comes from Charles & Covard, and you can always tell because there's the hallmark is a C, the ampersand, and a C, this for C and C. Those pieces all come with a 1-year limited warranty against any material defects in workmanship or materials.
And here's the other kicker, too. Everything in the show is on 3-pay. And these earrings are appropriate for every occasion, every event, whether or not you're going to, to church, you're going to dinner, you're going out to lunch, you're going to the office, you're running errands around town. They will go with you 24/7, and they are beautiful.
Well, here's what I say. Ears to you, kid. Okay, sorry.
They're simply irresistible.
I like that. I like that. All right. I think I've sat next to this young lady way too many times.
And they're under $37 to get them home.
Happy New Year's.
They're like a triple thread of sparkle. Look at that brilliance. Understand again, just shy. They're almost 2.5 times the fire of a diamond. Double refractive index. The most brilliant jewel on the planet.
Truly. And that is not our opinion. That is a scientific fact.
Right.
But again, these earrings, to get them home for $36, with the generous... It's like, I haven't had a drink, I swear. It's just, I'm very tired. With the generous offer of the free shipping.
That saves you money right there.
Now that is substantial, because when you buy something for $3,000 and they charge you $4 for shipping, that's one thing. But when you buy something and you're getting it home for $36 and you have $4 or $5 in shipping, it's like, really? They're giving you a very special deal here. It's about, what, half an inch in length?
Half-inch, 1/8 of an inch from side to side.
So there you go.
They're
a total of 30 points in each ear.
And your butterfly backs are also extra large, too, which I love.
Well, I like to work with the extra large butterfly backs. Wow, that was a tongue twister.
Butterfly?
Butterfly. I'm from New York originally. Butterfly backs. And I made them like with a coin edge, and the reason I did that is because I'm all thumbs.
I am too at this point.
I don't like to drop stuff, so when it makes it easier when it's a little bit larger and has that coin edge. It makes it easier to hold and manipulate.
That's right. Okay, here's what's happening, everybody. 3 payments into $37. First stretch pay is due. You stretch your payments over 3 full months on everything in the show, which is fantastic. Also, free shipping on these earrings that are only good for this show. And coming up next, we've sold so many of these. This beautiful solitaire sold out back in January. Your choice in the white or the yellow. It's your upgrade. Okay, this is your Rolls-Royce gorgeous solitaire ring. It is incredible. It's our power pick. Start calling now. I got to have this ring. Check it out. Okay, this ring is so gorgeous. It's like, hello, gorgeous. It is backed by demand. Back in January, it sold out in record-breaking time. Here it is for you in the Platineve or in the 14-karat yellow gold over the sterling silver. Our price tag is going to be $549.99. Then we also have 3 payments of $183.33. This is like you're driving a Bugatti. This is like you're driving a Rolls Royce. This is like you're driving your Aston Martin, you know, without the price tag.
Absolutely.
Isn't
you know,
amazing?
I mean, the kind of person that would wear this ring is obviously affluent or dating somebody that's affluent.
You're the owner of your own company when you've got this ring on. You're
exactly.
the CEO. That's
you know
for
what?
sure.
At the end of the day, who's ever heard of too big of a diamond or too big of a moissanite jewel?
That's right.
I don't know. I mean, there's some people that say I could not carry this off. Ann B has this ring, and she got it for the same price that you're getting it for now. It's a very special price. One of our collectors, Ann and Lou, are watching right now.
Okay,
I know.
very quickly, Charles, on the Platineve, we're already down to only about 2 dozen left, and that would only be in size. How many sizes do we have on that one? 7, 8, 9? And 10 on the Platineve.
Wow.
And then
well, this is flying out the door.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
You're getting a 9-millimeter round. I know that sign says 2.7 carats diamond equivalent weight. You tell your friends it's 3 carats. Just that's what I'm suggesting. You tell your friends it's 3 carats if they ask how big your diamond is. Just tell them it's 3 carats. If you want to be even better, say, well, it's about 3 carats, but it's not diamond, it's moissanite. It is truly superior to diamonds optically. It is more durable. But what you're getting is a look of about a $90,000 diamond.
Seriously. Okay, here's what's going on right now. This is flying out of here too. Again, on the Platineve, about 2 dozen remaining. They're going very, very fast. 2.70.
If you want it, here it is. Come and get it.
It's gorgeous. I'm telling you something. This is one that I would pick for myself because I love the over-the-top. I love the bling factor. I love the sparkle factor. And my wedding ring from Moissanite and Charles & Colvard is actually 4 carats. Because I'm like, let's just bling it out, baby. Let's just, if you got it, flaunt it,
go big
right?
or go home. Well, with this one, you're going big.
And I do love it with that band, don't you, Charles?
It is the perfect band to go with it. But this will even fit in my insert band if you were able to get that. I don't know if we have any of them available, but we do have, I think we had like 3 or 4 of them at the web this afternoon, so they're probably gone. But if you already own the insert band, this will fit into the slide insert. Again, 9 millimeters, the look of about a 3-carat diamond. The price on this is crazy. Size 7, we have 3 left. Size 8, we have a handful. Size 9, we have a handful, and that's the Platineve. And then again on the getting
gold,
this home for $180, it's the best $180 you can spend.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on the gold, but in size 6 we have 2. Size 10 we have 3 in the gold. So in the gold you have the 14-karat yellow gold over the sterling silver. That's 41.7% pure gold touching your finger. In the Platineve, you do have, again, your platinum and other precious metals like rhodium. That would be a gorgeous rhodium touching your finger. And I would also encourage you, if I could, to get the first band ring that we had for you. That was backed by demand. That was MSF 299. Look at those together. Sandwich in that beautiful 2.70 round. I mean, look at that. Talk about Mrs. Gottrox has nothing on you. That is just gorgeous.
Mrs. Gottrox has nothing on you.
And then we also have these bands coming up too. Let me show you this band with the yellow. Oh my gosh, Charles, I'm just having a party. Look at these. Is that gorgeous with the yellow?
Ooh.
Oh, is that fabulous?
Now that's a different band ring that you have there with it.
Yep, that's another one that's coming up next. Here's the first band that we had for $248.99. And there's only about 60 left on that one. And everything in the show is on 3-pay, and everything on the web for Stretch Pay Weekend on Stretch Pay goes away at midnight too, so keep that in mind. But this ring, the classic 6-prong setting to show off that gorgeous fire and brilliance and that gorgeous jewel. And understand the rarity of this jewel was so rare when it was discovered back in the 1800s, not enough moissanite to go around.
They've only discovered about 10 carats in totality worldwide since it's been discovered. The biggest piece, maybe half a carat of rough material, so polished and faceted would maybe get to about 10 points.
This band's $139. MSF552W, and that would be 3 payments of 69. No, that's going to be on 3 pay. So our 46.66 on that band.
Wow.
And that's brand new. So let's sandwich in the Platineve with that band.
There you go.
Let's do that. Here we go. Sorry, Charles. I had to get that out there so everyone can start shopping on that ring, too. Finish your story.
Oh, I don't remember my stories.
Sorry.
It's been one of those things. You know, Your Honor, I rest my case. The defense rests.
Now, here's the update on the 14-karat yellow over the sterling silver. We have 2 dozen left. Size 6 through 10, again, size 6 a couple, 10 a couple, 7 we have about 8 left, size 8 we have about 7 left, size 9 about the same.
This is flying out the door, but I'm telling you, you're not making a mistake. If you're like not sure,
left.
What?
In the Platineve, 16 left in the Platineve.
16 left.
8, 9, and 10 on the Platineve.
Now, I'm just saying, ladies, gentlemen, this is easily sizable by any jeweler that has a repair facility on his premises. The yellow gold plate might be more difficult for him because not every jeweler truly has the right equipment to do a good gold plating. Gold plating is really difficult to do right. Now, but every jeweler knows how to do rhodium plating. And if they don't know how to rhodium plate, they shouldn't have a repair shop. But if you are looking for the Platineve and you need any finger size, this ring can be sized up 2 sizes, down 3, easily.
Can I show them the height on this too very quickly? It is so beautiful. Again, if you want to upgrade, if you really want to treat yourself, we have the most gorgeous solitaire right before your very eyes with almost 2.5 times the fire of a diamond, 10% more brilliance than a diamond. It sparkles like nobody's business, and on the hand, you will get so many compliments when you wear this. And look at this ring. I mean, in the center, you can see how much sparkle you have when you put the ruler up next to it.
Shine.
And then also, off of the finger, there is some height about a little over a 1/4 inch. That
Doesn't
is
I mean, that looks absolutely beautiful.
$1 million.
My wife's engagement ring is about the same exact size as this ring here, and this outshines it, outsparkles it.
Mm-hmm.
When she saw it, we actually had to put a moissanite into her engagement ring because she had chipped her engagement ring. We had the stone unset and sent up to New York for recutting, and I had put a moissanite jewel in her mounting. And while that stone was there, she got so many compliments. She said, you know what, let's just put the diamond in the vault and we'll keep the stone right here.
Well, why not? Because, again, I'm sure it's a fabulous diamond that you gave her because I know you, but this still has 2.5 times the fire of that diamond.
You know, I got it at a garage sale.
So here it is, everybody, the update. Donald, do we still have all sizes on that ring, on both of them? Okay. So just keep calling because they're going very, very fast. I mean, very fast. Okay, this ring, if you're saying, okay, I love the big solitaire, but I want something a little bit more, you know, every day. Maybe you're not looking to be as loud as that big 2.70. Here's our 1 carat diamond equivalent for $199.
I got to say, this is the bargain
of the show.
The day.
Mm-hmm.
The 1 carat.
Look at this.
The biggest bargain of the show. We generally sell, you could go and look online right now at jtv.com. The average 1 carat solitaire goes from $239 to $259 or $69. At $199.99, I dare say this is the least expensive white 1 carat solitaire that we have, set in the 6 prongs. If you are lucky enough to have one of the insert bands, it'll fit. If you don't have it and you want it, I think they're sold out, but they're going to come back in stock.
Now, go ahead, keep going.
But the price of moissanite is going up. I don't know the exact amounts how much up, because if I knew that, I don't know if I can get in trouble because it's a public company.
Look at that.
But I'm just saying, I'm going on the record just saying the price of moissanite is going up.
Now, we have 95 rings, and that's it. 95 rings to shop on. In that band-style ring, we have 6 left in the Platineve, and that will be in size 7 and 8 only for $139. Like Charles was saying, so affordable on the 1 carat. Again, imagine if you're buying a 1 carat D Flawless, a 1 carat VVS diamond. It still will not have This is going to have 2.5 times the fire of that diamond, okay?
Absolutely.
Under $67 gets it home.
In fact, because of the optical properties of moissanite, with all that fire and all that bling going on, it actually makes the stone appear even larger than it is.
It does. It does.
Sort of like, you know, this, if I were to wear, never mind, I'm not going to go there.
Now, I've got this other band ring with this one, too. This is going to be the first band ring that we had. Look at this, sandwiching in that 1 carat with those 2 bands. And that other band was MSF 299 for $249, also in 3 payments of under $83 on that one. Look at this. I mean, look at all of this incredible, fabulous fire and brilliance and sparkle and shine. Also, every single piece will come, certificate of authenticity, limited lifetime warranty. Certify, actually, go online and register your pieces online as well at Charles & Colvard. Look how beautiful. I mean, I love it in the Platineve, the white on white, but understand, just that fire, the colors coming out of the moissanite and that shot we just had.
All of those sparks of color that you see, you will witness this at home. I was on an airplane one day coming home from...
You're always in an airplane.
Well, I am. This year already, take a wild guess how many air miles you think I might have flown on.
Oh, you must, a couple million probably.
No, this year already I have already logged in 98,000 actual flown air miles.
That is crazy.
It's crazy. And I've got to go over the Pacific 6 more times this year.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so I'm on the plane on my way home to go see my wife and my daughter and my dogs. I'm all excited, and I'm showing the flight attendant, everybody inevitably during a long flight says, so what do you do? And, well, I go on jewelry television. And what do you do? Well, I sell a line of moissanite jewelry, and I pull, what is that? I pull out a piece, and you see all of a sudden there's all these colors on the roof of the plane.
So these earrings, 50 pair left.
50 pair left.
Free shipping.
Another story. I'm on my airplane, and I'm showing a flight attendant some jewelry, and the captain comes out and they say, oh, sir, you're going to have to go back to your seat. They move a little beverage cart in front of there like they think I want to take over the controls. No, believe me, I'm much better if you're flying it than me. And he says, oh, what's going on here, a little jewelry party? So I said, yeah, I'm just showing the flight attendant some jewelry. He goes, it's funny, that's beautiful, but my wife doesn't wear diamonds anymore. She wears moissanite.
Oh, that's hysterical. That's funny. That's great. I love it. Now, on this moissanite fire band, it's sold out.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, everybody. That has left the building like Elvis. Thank you very much. Under $47.
Thank you very much.
And then this ring, by the way, this is a really cool ring in a way. That one's gone, of course.
Is this ring coming up? It looks so really like Gothic from the top.
Yeah.
But if you look at it from the side, it's really a flower.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's MSF 209 for $399. Then also 3 payments of $133.33. I'm putting this on. This is so gorgeous. It is brand new. And was this saved for our show too? I believe
it was.
Saved for the show. This is our beautiful moissanite fire 3 carat.
Cushion, tapered baguette, and a round. Check it out. Split prong, the most beautiful setting in the entire show.
It really is. Look at this ring, Charles. This is our beautiful, gorgeous 3.50.
Talk about saved for this show, another debut item.
And that's going to have
however you want to pronounce it.
the square brilliant with the Platineve. Also, our 3-stone ring coming up in Moissanite Elite, if you would love to have it, in the Elite Collection in 14 karat gold. And that's $9.99. Today's pricing. Little break coming up. Come back and shop.
Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her Prince Charming. She had all her heart desired, and no evil stepmother. At JTV, the clock never strikes midnight. Diamonds ever after. During the month of April, diamonds reign at JTV. You're watching Moissanite Fire on Jewelry Television.
We are having a Moissanite party. It's all about sparkle and shine and brilliance. Are you feeling brilliant?
I'm feeling... No, but I'm feeling lustrous and fiery.
2.5 times the fire of a diamond.
Tons of fire.
We're talking about Moissanite, the most brilliant jewel on the planet. This is, by the way, Charles and Winston's last show of the visit.
My very last.
Finale show.
In fact, my last 1 hour and
You're baked and
10
fried.
minutes.
You're baked and fried pretty much by now.
I am.
And everything in the show is on 3
I had
pay.
pork belly last night.
And that means for all of you, you get everything home with your first payment. The earrings that we had for you, they were on free shipping. And also, keep in mind that you leave in 1 hour and 10 minutes. So
That's right.
we packed the show with brand new
and
items.
Then there goes all the 3 stretch pays, too.
And elite pieces, too, in 14K. Gym Diary Sweepstakes. You could win one of 3 all-expense-paid trips to JTV's Gym Lovers Conference right here in Knoxville, Tennessee.
And I'll be here.
Oh, yeah. They can meet you.
That's right.
July
And they
16th
can meet
through
you.
the 18th. Total prize over $13.50. To enter, send us your favorite gemstone story. Up to 250 words maximum. And winners will be selected at random on jtv.com/gymdiaries. Okay, the band style that we had in the Platineve is now gone. Here it is in your choice of the yellow and the 14-karat yellow gold over the sterling silver for $139.99 and under $47 on stretch pay. So affordable, MSF 552Y. And Moissanite is one of our topics of conversation at JTV all over the world. It's very, very popular. And Moissanite's very expensive out there in the marketplace. Very expensive.
You know, the first time I bought Moissanite, it was around the same time you did.
Mm-hmm.
And on a wholesale level, I paid about $1,000 for a 2-carat
Yeah,
stone.
it's expensive.
I was like, really?
Mm-hmm. And here's that gorgeous band ring, 45 points in diamond equivalency for you. Add it to that gorgeous Power Pick, the 2.70 round. We have 25 left in the yellow, by the way, and that would be size 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the Platineve and that beautiful, gorgeous, huge 2.70, a little over 1 dozen remaining on that one. But sandwich in your big solitaire. Look at that together. Under $47 gets home the band ring. And I think on the 2.70, that was on 3 payments of under $184 on stretch pay on the big 2.70 solitaire.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm. Love that for you, too. So, again, you do have 41.7% pure gold touching your finger on the 14K over the sterling silver.
It's a great, I mean, it's stackable.
Mm-hmm.
You
can wear 2 together, 3 together, 1 by itself with your solitaire on your pinky if you want, index finger, middle finger, classic ring. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
For another ring that is so cool.
I love this
really
ring.
Designer.
I love this ring. This is only the second time we've shown this since January.
That's right.
The beautiful part about this ring is what you're not seeing right now. The best part about this ring is not on the screen. We have to show this live. But what you're getting there is a beautifully, perfectly cut. It's the I call it the ideal Moissanite cut. 6.5 millimeter round in the center of this beautiful tulip design. So that's the equivalent of a 1-carat round.
Isn't that beautiful?
And then going down the shank, as you can see, we have round Moissanite jewels. And what you don't see, but we'll show you in a second, is a side view of this ring.
Here we go. Boom.
And
look at that.
There,
is that gorgeous?
This magnificent flower that is blooming that 1-carat Moissanite jewel in the center.
And encrusted with Moissanite stones on the petals, down the shoulders. The detail is unsurpassed. Look how it lifts up off the finger for you as well.
Now, the downside is we started with just under 50.
Is that beautiful?
It was definitely under 50. And we have 2 dozen now. And every single finger size is single digits.
That's
and
right.
size 5 already fell off the map.
And then also measuring in, that would be a little under ½ of an inch, side to side from Moissanite to Moissanite in the shoulders, about 3/4.
2 in size 10, down to 2 in 10, and 3 in size 6.
This
oh
is
boy, this
beautiful.
It's like a horse race.
Now what I would do, what about you, Charles? Take that first band ring and sandwich it in, baby. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Love it, love it, love it. What about the other band ring that was here too? I think maybe with all the petals.
I would just wear this all by itself.
I think so too.
I think it's one of those rings that you wear it by itself. It's a piece of art.
Yeah, it really is.
And, you know, if you were to put a wedding band next to it, I think it takes away from the picture.
I agree. And it doesn't really nest as well, you know, with that ring.
Doesn't play well with others.
Because of all the detail on the side. I mean, there's everywhere you look.
And that is what it's all about. That's like, that's the treasure of this ring.
Opening up on the hand with all the detail.
I think it's one of the most beautiful pieces we've done. It looks very gothic when you look at it straight like that. Right, but then when you look at it like that, it looks like
and it's ladylike and
you know, a Picasso in the world of jewelry.
It's beautiful,
Except
isn't it?
It's a Charles Winston.
That's right, it's a Charles Winston. We like that. Don't forget, every single piece will come with a limited lifetime warranty, also with a certificate of authenticity from Charles & Colvard. You will also get 3 payments on everything in the show. Your first payment due of $133.33 gets it home, and then your second, third payment not due until April, May is your last payment, or everything qualifies in the show with your preferred card. So
you know how you can judge it?
No payment.
You make a payment now. Then you know what? When you see me on the air again, you know it's about time to make another payment. And then when you see me come back the following month, you know it's time to make another payment. It's pretty much that simple. I'm pretty much that's like clockwork. Charles Pay, that's it.
That means Charles
you know
pays
what?
for everything.
Each payment you make, I'll lose a stretch mark. By the time it's paid off, I'll lose some weight.
But the time you leave, you're paying for everything.
Well, because they're going to get ready to start eating for next Christmas already. I mean, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to a tom turkey up in Minnesota.
A tom turkey?
Oh, we got a 40-pound tom turkey one time. We had 2 choices. We had to go to the hotel to use a commercial oven, or we had to pull out a chainsaw and cut this thing down to size.
I can only imagine what you chose.
It could not fit in the oven. The hotel I stayed at allowed us to use their commercial oven. Yep.
I know where you stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live right near there. Okay, this gorgeous ring is almost gone. We're down to only, I think, we have 1 dozen left. 1 dozen left in the ring. Size 7, 8, 9, and 10 remain. They're almost completely gone. The ring is gorgeous.
Oh, did I tell you we had to pay for their chef, though, to cook it?
I'm sure. You had to pay for something. Okay, this pendant that's coming up is so beautiful.
I love
How beautiful is it, you ask? Look at it.
Okay, so you're getting in here an 8.5 millimeter cushion cut. How big is an 8.5 millimeter cushion cut? You want to ask? I think I heard that question from you.
I did hear it.
Let me tell you this. An 8.2 millimeter cushion cut is 3 carats. So an 8.5, I'm going to go on a limb and say is about 3.5 carats, and that's why I'm really not sure of who's giving up these diamond equivalent weights to the folks here. I assure you, the people here at Jewelry Television are not making this error. The people at Jewelry Television are getting this information from the folks at Charles & Colvard.
Now, we also have our power picks coming up in our 3s. I've got it on backwards. Sorry about that. Do I have it on backwards? Oh, I always do that. Let's go to the phones and talk to Donald from Ohio. Hi, Donald.
Hi, Donald. How are you?
Hi there.
Happy Sunday night.
How's it going? Donald from Facebook.
Same to you.
Hi, Donald. Are you shopping with us tonight?
Yes, I am.
And what are you
getting? I shop when Charles is there. I shop all the time.
Thank you, man. How you doing? It's all good?
My wife says, how can you afford to do all this? I said, my friend Charles is there. I can afford it.
Oh,
if you don't believe me, you ask him if I can afford it.
What'd you get tonight, Donald?
Oh, I got a ring, and I got the necklaces, and I got my daughter a pair of earrings.
Fantastic. I love it. So you're a man who knows jewelry very well.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Hey, I just soon spend it there as it was anyplace else. And I know I'm getting good quality stuff.
You know what? That's exactly right. You know that the quality's there. It's like going. I took her to my favorite restaurant, and it's because I know every time whatever it is we order, it's going to be quality stuff, and that is the key to Jewelry Television and all of their fine vendors.
So Donald, what do you love about Moissanite? Because you could buy any stone, any jewel out there. Why Moissanite?
Honey, the first Moissanite we bought was here. 4 or 5 years ago when it first come out, and we learned a lot from that, but it wasn't really that great back then, but now, I mean, it's perfection.
It is.
My wife, she has diamond rings, I mean, that don't sparkle or shine or look the way that this Moissanite does. I'm so happy that she has that rather than, in fact, she wears that more than she does her ring, her diamonds and that.
You know what? My wife too.
She probably gets more compliments
I'm happy. You know, she's happy, I'm happy.
Happy wife, happy life.
Charles, you know how it is.
You know I do, Donald. You know I
It took
do.
my husband 20 years to figure that out.
It took me 4 marriages to figure that out.
Well, we've been married 58 years.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, you know, hey, so I figure time to do right by her.
Well, Donald,
Thank
you
Donald.
are, you know, keeping every man in America, you know, giving them a big learning experience right now because you'll never be in the doghouse. I love that.
But,
Well, I certainly hope not.
Well, you know, Donald, and I really appreciate your statement of knowing that whatever it is that I'm selling you is always going to
Yes.
be quality. Because quality to me is what my family has built a reputation on for over 200 years. And I don't want to be the guy to ruin that part.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, well, that's one thing you don't have to worry about.
Well, Donald,
And furthermore, I want you to know that you're my most favorite person on TV.
Oh, look at that, Charles.
You are.
No,
Wait,
talking
me?
to you, not
Oh,
me.
You know, the two of you,